Hi guys, Top Pops here, and today we're going to be doing a quick Funko Pop haul. So let's get started. Okay guys, so these are pops that I got recently in times where I didn't film when I went to the store, and I have a couple of them here. Actually, I have three, and I wanted to show these off because there's some pretty cool figures. There's some ones that I went to the store with my friends, and I wasn't filming at the time because I was just, in the moment there with friends or whatever, so we decided that I wasn't going to film. I didn't have my camera with me. I did get some pretty good ones, and there was also one that I bought when it was buy one, get one 50% off, but I just showed off what I bought, and I didn't show off the other thing, because it was the Lilo and Stitch box, so I just did a video on that, but didn't show off the pop that I picked up, which was the 50% off one. So I've got three things here. We'll just kind of go through them. It's fun because I like doing these types of videos where I have just like random stuff that I've gotten over time, and you guys like to see these too because you guys probably want to see everything that I got for the month. So that's why I want to show off this here. So let's just get started with the first one here, which is from Hot Topic. This was the one that I picked up with the Lilo and Stitch box. If you guys haven't seen the Lilo and Stitch unboxing, you guys should go check that one out because it is a pretty cool video. There's some great stuff in that box, and if you guys haven't picked it up, I recommend you do. There's lots of cool stuff in it. But here guys, you ready? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. This should be, just pop it right open. It was the 6-inch Voltron from Dreamworks Voltron, Legendary Defender. I know the original cartoon for this. I'm not 100% familiar with the new one, but I thought this one looked amazing, so I was like, yeah, I gotta pick this one up. The box is in great condition. I think it looks amazing. It's a 6-inch figure. I love 6-inch ones. There's some back characters over here that you guys can check out as well. They have a Hot Topic exclusive version of Shiro. It's him with a glow-in-the-dark glove. Also, this was how much originally? This was $22.50, so I got it for, well, like $11.25, which is pretty good for a 6-inch figure, considering the ones at Hot Topic for 6-inch ones are $22.50, and normal pops are $15 in Canada. So getting this one for $11.25 is really cheap, actually. So I'm glad that I got this one. We're actually going to take this one out in a second. There is a metallic version of this from Amazon, which I don't have, but I think this one's pretty cool. And this one's a close second. And I thought the Amazon one might come in damaged, so that's why I went with this one. And the metallic's not that different. Even though it is different, it's not that different. So I just decided to get this one. And this is such a crazy pop. There's so much stuff going on with this one. As you guys can see with the body there, with the body there, there's so many different things. You can see like different animals put together there in the body, which I think come together to make this really cool figure. Especially in the cartoon, I think it looks really cool. Because I was watching some of the cartoon before I actually started watching this, or before I wanted to do this unboxing with it. And it's some really cool cartoon. It's a really cool art style and animation with it. So I think this is really cool. And you guys can even see here that this is supposed to be like a lion, and then I guess, I'm trying to guess them here, I couldn't really tell. I guess they kind of all look like dogs to me, in my opinion. I mean, I don't know what they are. If you guys know what all of these different ones are, let me know in the comment section below because that'd be really helpful. It kind of reminds me of that one from Power Rangers. I can't think of his name, but that's what this reminds me of. When all of them come together to create a giant, kind of like mega Power Ranger. I can't think of his name. But there it is right there, guys. Really cool figure. I'm super stoked about this one. I like the sword in the hand and everything like that. It's just a really detailed figure. And the metallic would be cool, but I'm just afraid it's going to come in destroyed because it's Amazon. So I just decided to go with this one here. Because Amazon has good shipping, but also around the holidays they get a lot more people ordering stuff. So I was a little worried about that. Unless it's like something I really need, like the what was it, the Mickey Mouse 3-pack. I think my grandpa said he got me that one for Christmas. I'm not sure, though. The metallic Mickey Mouse 3-pack. That's one of those ones that you'd order online from Amazon because it's an Amazon exclusive, but not if it's something where it's like a metallic repaint. I'm not going to go all the way out of my way to try and order it off Amazon and see if it, get lucky with it coming in. I'd rather just see it at Hot Topic and pick it up and know it's going to be a nice. So anyways, guys, there is the first one there. Pretty cool figure. I like this one. It's probably my favorite one out of the set, just because the other ones are all just kind of people wearing suits. So it's kind of like, yeah, maybe, if I want it later. The only one I might get is the Hot Topic exclusive one later on. But other than that, probably not. But yeah, guys, so let's go on to the next one here. So we have this here. This one I picked up from over at EB Games. This is a pretty cool one. I know what this one is. Is it the one that I'm thinking of? Yeah, it's the one I'm thinking of. With this one, it's cool because I'm working on this set. I've been trying to finish it up. I've been trying to get as many as I can off the Funko shop whenever they do. And it's from the Mickey Mouse line, and it is Plain Crazy Mickey. This is for Mickey's 90th anniversary. Out of this set, there's Band Concert Mickey, Plain Crazy Mickey, and Holiday Mickey. So this is the one that I had only ever seen once. I've only ever seen one of these pops in the store. I got it at EB Games, and it was great condition, so I was like, perfect, I'll pick it up. You guys can see here on the back, those are the 3 different ones from the second wave. The first wave, there's about 5, I believe. I have a couple from that wave as well. There's Steamboat Willie, there's No, that's the one that I want. Actually, we're going to talk about this too. Funko made a Sorcerer Mickey where he's got one hand on his hip and he's pointing this way like that. And he's looking off in the distance. And it's much different from the original one where he's got his hands to the sides. So I thought if Funko were to make one, is someone okay, never mind. I thought someone was mowing their lawn. I'm like, it's the middle of winter. But anyways, guys, I was thinking if Funko were to make one, they should make that one. That would be really cool because that's the next one I want to get out of these ones. And I think they might. You never know. Disney is pushing their Mickey Mouse like 90th anniversary to next year as well because it was kind of like it is real birthday was at the end of the year, so they're pushing it over to next year so that way he can have like a full year of birthday, which makes sense, but it's also Disney, so they want to try and sell 90th for longer. But here is Plain Crazy Mickey. Very cool figure. You guys can also see that on the mirror, if you guys can see it all right. Let me see if I can go to the side. On the mirror, it's actually got his face really close up. Let me see if I can get that. Can you guys see that there? Right there on the mirror. It's nice and close up of his face, which I thought was really cool. It's a nice little addition that Funko did there. It's a really cool little short too. I remember I watched this one a while ago. I forget why I watched it. And it was a really cool short, and I think I was just searching through Mickey Mouse stuff because it was his 90th anniversary and I was getting all these pops, and I came across this one, and then when they made this pop, I was like, oh, this is perfect, I'll get it, yeah, for sure. Because I thought it was a cool short. If you guys haven't seen it, just type in Plain Crazy Mickey on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure it comes up. You guys will find it. It's the Mickey Mouse with the messed up hair, which looks really cool. But then the last thing that we got, guys, is one more, which I think is really cool. I was actually surprised to find this one. I got this as like a local like sports store that had just opened up in my mall where the EB Games is. Maybe we'll go in there one day, guys, and I'll show off the pops in there. If you guys want to see that, let me know. But yeah, they said that they just got in pops today, and I was like, oh, well, perfect, I'll take this one. And they said, oh, good choice. And there was like the person behind the counter, they're like, good choice. And I was like, yes, it is a good choice. So I got my second Sidney Crosby chase. There they were $16.99 each, probably because they pay retail for them, which is like, maybe they'll pay like $10 for it or something like that, and then they raise the price up a bit just so they can make some money off of it. But $16.99, guys, for this chase, it's worth like, I think $41. It's pretty cool. I have this one already, and I'm looking to get the Sidney Crosby one. Kenny, not Sidney Crosby, Wayne Gretzky. Kenny, if you're watching, which you might be, I'm not sure. He's my friend, guys, in case you're wondering. I've talked about him before. He bought merch on Black Friday. If you are watching and want to trade a Sidney Crosby for your Wayne Gretzky chase, let me know, because I'd love to do that. But yeah, guys, so the chase versions, if you guys don't know, they have the Stanley Cup there, which I think is really cool. And this one's got so many stickers on it. It's the Canada exclusive, and then it's the chase. Which I find kind of funny is that all of the Sidney Crosby boxes have the Stanley Cup on them, but none of the Wayne Gretzky boxes have the Stanley Cup. As you guys can see on the back here, it says Sidney Crosby with Stanley Cup, Wayne Gretzky with Stanley Cup. Very cool figures, though. These are the 3 that I picked up, guys. I think they're really awesome. I love these figures, and I want to keep doing this type of series where I just, you know, buy random ones and then come in, guys, and tell you where I got them, why I got them, that kind of thing. So if you guys like this, let me know, because we can do this more often. The Plain Crazy Mickey was one of those ones that I thought was really cool, you know, like the 90th anniversary. It's an old short. I believe it's the first appearance Mickey, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that, but I think it was. And that's why they tried out the hair or something like that. And they added gloves on Mickey. Fun fact, guys, they added gloves to them, so that way it was easier to see when their hands passed over their body because of the black on black. It wouldn't make sense. That's why this one is the first appearance, because they were trying it out, I believe, without the gloves, and then they added the gloves later. If I'm right with that, that's pretty cool, because I haven't searched that up in a while, but if I'm not, sorry about that. Don't listen to me. I'm not a teacher. I'm just a YouTuber. So anyways, guys, then we also have here Voltron, which is really cool. Again, guys, I'm just kind of rambling now, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below, guys, what your favorite one was out of these 3. And this has been another episode of Top Pops Popsters. Thanks for watching.